Hi, Mike's Carburetor Parts. I would like to demonstrate this carburetor kit. This kit covers the Holley 1-barrel 1945 and the 6145 carburetors. They're very similar, so one kit fits both. Now that doesn't necessarily mean it fits every one on the road. You need to use your carburetor number in order to match it up with the correct kit. There are a couple of different kits for this particular carburetor. Anyhow, we'll start with the instruction sheets. We have two of them, one for the 1945 and one for the 6145, and of course they're similar. It has an exploded view, which is nice to be able to refer to when you have a question about where something might go. I also recommend taking lots of digital pictures while you get into your carburetor in case you do have questions about the position of some small part. Here's some special instructions. Be sure to read that before you disassemble a carburetor. Sometimes it wants you to do things prior to disassembly. And then on the back you have some adjustments with illustrations and the data table for float level, pump adjust, and those sorts of things. So anyhow, like I say, you have two of those. Everything you need to rebuild your carburetor with that. You have your float bowl gasket. You actually have a couple of float bowl gaskets depending on which one you need for your carburetor. So you know, match them up to your old one. Looks like the big difference, this one has two holes and this one has one right here. So excuse me, it shouldn't be too hard to figure out which one you need on your carburetor. And then you have your throttle body to float bowl gasket, and there's only one of those, so you don't have to do too much figuring out on that. And you got your flange gasket. You see it's a thicker 1/4 inch type, and it has the metal inserts here. That's so you don't squish the gasket too much when you're reefing on the bolts. You have two different accelerator pump cups, depending on which one your carburetor uses. They are ethanol ready. And then we got some other various gaskets, your diaphragm actuator gasket. This looks like it's probably your fuel inlet gasket. And here's your diaphragm actuator, incidentally. And your your needle and seat assembly, your float measuring stick, which you really don't need on this particular carburetor. And here's some little O-rings and small parts you'll need. And there's your check ball that you'll be replacing, and some C-clips, and it's various small parts. And get them all out here so you can see what's included in the kit. Okay, so there you are. These kits are made in the U.S. They're top quality kits. I don't sell any import kits, and you'll find that this kit is complete and everything will fit as expected. Thank you for watching.